Hi everyone, my name is Camille and this is my channel by Camille where we learn about reselling together. So last week I went over how I process my inventory from when I bring it into my house all the way up to getting it onto the platform Vendoo. Vendoo is a cross-listing service. I highly recommend this service. Depending on how much you list per month, even if you're part-time, it is a really small cost for a huge time-saving piece of software, and also it is a tracking software, so it will give you all kinds of different data on how much you sell on each marketplace, what your average sale price is, how many pieces you've actually listed, and how many pieces have sold. So it's really important, in my opinion, to know that information, and Vendoo makes it super easy. I do have a referral code below for Vendoo, and I will put it up on the screen here. If you want to try it, you will get a percentage off, and I'll make a little something too, which would be great. Hopefully, if you're watching this video, you watched some of my other videos and know that I do like to share as much information as possible about my reselling business to help you and help you be successful in that. I do it part-time, and I sold over 500 items since last June or July when I started with Vendoo, so I'm able to see that information and know how many individual items that I've sold. So in my opinion, it's pretty good. Some of the information I'm going to share is like how I actually build the description of the listing and the header and that kind of information. I have a few different products that I just took photos of, so I will bring this up on the screen and I'll show you exactly all that information. I have a few items uploaded into my Vendoo drafts on this page. See, I have the pajamas, the Lucky Brand shoes, Mickey Mouse, a brown tote, and then I have two other ones. I actually have to add some more pictures for those that didn't come out right, so I'm not going to deal with those yet, but those top four is what I'll do for a listing in this video right now, just to show you kind of how I do it. So where we left off, I actually forgot to mention one thing, is that I use photo scissors. It's just photoscissors.com to take out the background for the listing photo, for like the cover photo. So I did that on these, and it just looks a lot nicer. Sometimes the brightness comes out a little bit too bright, so sometimes I'll do a little color fixing, but just keep it very simple. I just don't want to spend a lot of time doing each listing, so that is why. So I'm going to take a look at this. I have some different details here that I can add for my listing title. So this is S Lifestyle. I'm not really sure what this brand is. Individual Style. This looks like a style name, maybe. I have no idea. So let's see. Don't even remember what this said. So I can actually save this too, zoomed in here. Vendoo lets you do that, so I'm going to just call this Lifestyles Talon. So Lifestyles Talon Brown Corduroy Tote. There was a style number on this too. Style number HB 187. Corduroy brown. Yep, brown corduroy tote. New with tags. So most marketplaces give you up to 80, sometimes 100 characters. So I try to just add as many words as possible in there. Sometimes if there's not enough room, I would just write W instead of with, or just the abbreviation NWT, new with tags. It really just depends on how much room I'm working with, how much information I can put in that title. And then this is just a really basic tote. There's no pockets or anything inside of it. So tan tote straps. Oh, And, oh, this photo is what I wanted. I think it's like an 8-inch drop. Lightweight. New. Very simple. There's not enough information about this. I'm probably just going to write unknown. Or, I don't know. Is this spray going to come up? Lifestyles. Condition, new with tags. Brown and tan for the colors. I don't put any SKU number. I don't put any tags. Category is going to be clothing, shoes, and accessories. Women. Come on. Bags and handbags. And then I had this photo in here of it on the scale so I know what the weight of the item is. So I round up to 7 to account for like a poly bag. And 7 is under the half pound. 8 is a half of a pound, 8 ounces. So if I do 7, I know that I can go first class. And not only first class, but there's different weights for under half a pound and a pound in some of the marketplaces. Listing price $14. I got this for free. And I'm going to save. And then you click on the marketplace you want. I'm going to click on Poshmark. Take a second to load. Oh, I'm going to remove that picture. That doesn't need to be there. I just took that so I'd have the information from the tag. All right. It's loading that. Original price. I pretty much always put 0 for Poshmark. It's just kind of unnecessary information. Let's see. All right, so this is loading, and you know, women bags, crossbody bags, I'll have to change that once it completely loads. All right, so it should be totes, yeah, totes, and one size, and then you can hit list on Poshmark, and it will save and then start listing it, and then you can go to the next one, even while it's still doing that process. So, no brand, not sure, since it's not on their list. Why did it pull up crossbody bags for both? That's so weird. All women's handbags. Alright, so all women's handbags. It shouldn't have any other thing, any more specifics. And then here you have a first class label. And see, it says 0.50 pounds. So it's half a pound. So it does make a difference for certain marketplaces with the weight. List on MERCARI, and then I'm going to list it on Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to click allow offers. You can go up to 50% off your listing price. This is just like a really like, you know, this was a free item, so I'll just put that 8. Come on, 8. Sometimes it like reloads on me. All right, now we're waiting for this. Package weight, again, under half a pound. It's going to populate your shipping carrier. USPS. That's what I always pick because I like to just throw the things right in my mailbox. I don't care if it's more money for certain weights. And so now you can actually navigate back to the inventory while that's listing and do the next one. So, and I'll just continue on for these next 3 just to show you again how I build like the listing titles and what kind of things I add into the description. I'll show you that. I won't list it on the marketplaces right now. You don't have to see that multiple times. So this is actually the brand Applause, P-P-L-A-U-S-E, Applause, Mickey. It says it on this tag. Let's see. Mickey sleeve puppet. Sleeve puppet. I'm going to put Disney in here. Disney, Mickey, Mouse, sleeve puppet. I'm going to put the word vintage. This is made in Korea, and some people will know what time frame that might be from. I do not, so, but I am going to write made in Korea in the listing. So, sleeve puppet, hand puppet. I'm gonna also put, yeah, hand puppet, puppet, stuffed toy. All right. Go. So, classic Mickey, M-I-C-K-E-Y, Mickey Mouse character. Don't judge my spelling. I like to go fast. Karen character. Made in Korea. Gentle. Oh, this is something I always write. If the item isn't new with tags, I like to write gentle pre-owned condition. I'm gonna make this coloring a little bit better. Put things like a polka dot bow tie. Yeah, that looks good. So write applause. Edition, pre-owned, black and red. This would actually be toys and hobbies. I'll put it under stuffed animals and vintage. Perfect. Again, we're going to take a look at the weight. 3.7, so I'll put it up to 7 ounces again. And listing price. I didn't really take a look at comps for this yet, so let's see. So I'm going to search Google, see what other people have. So I'm just going to list this at 28 and see what happens. Oh, I actually want to put that right in here. All right, so I'm going to save that and I'll go to the next one. So Lucky Brand, slide on flat loafers, black, size 10. So these actually don't have the size tag for some reason. But I know who they came from. They're size 10. I will try and find like a size chart or something to put in the listing, so that way people can kind of see what size they should be. It's very weird. They're not marked on the inside at all. I think they just had, I had another pair like this. They just have like a sticker. I don't know why they do that. Unfortunately, yeah, there is no size tag or style name or anything like that, but we'll make do with what we got. I think they'll still sell. So Lucky Brand, slide on flat loafers, black, size 10. I don't even know how to describe these. Solid black, like a brushed material. It is a shame too, because they are probably like a leather or something, but I'm not 100% sure. Gentle, pre-owned condition. There's very light wear on the sole. Yeah, I'm going to say very light wear on sole. There's hardly any, but just keep people's expectations. That's important too. Okay, so 13.1. So I'm going to put this at 1 pound 5 ounces. So the reason why I put the weight at that is because if I need to put it in a box, the box is going to weigh a lot more than a bag would. So I'll just put it a little bit higher. Clothing, shoes, and accessories, women, shoes, flats. All right, listing price. I'm going to list these at 25. Normally, a Lucky Brand item, I would price it a little bit higher, especially for shoes, but just because it doesn't have the size, I don't want to list it for too much. Top and bottom, 2-piece fluffy pajama set, size large. Alright, so we have a crew neck, long sleeve, neon pink top with text, pajamas all day. And then we have long gray, white, and neon pink plaid bottoms, elastic waist, and let's see, what's the weight? So 13, so I'll do that one at 15 since this would just go in a poly bag. And we're going to do gentle, pre-owned condition. Secret treasures. Pre-owned. Pink and gray. Shoes and accessories. Women. Clothing. Should be pajamas here. Sleepwear and robes. Do 15. Listing price, again, we're going to keep this super cheap since I got it for free, and save. So now from this point, all I have to do is go back through those items and list them on Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, Facebook Marketplace, eBay if I want. I have all those choices to do that, and it's really easy to delist the item and relist it if for any reason you need to. If you want to add like other pictures, update the description, or just simply renew it in the marketplace, Vendu made that feature in this platform and you can do it super quick. I've made tons of sales by doing that, and I can tell because it will tell you that you recently updated the item on the marketplace. So I really love that, and I love all of the features that Vendu has to offer and has been coming out with. So definitely check it out, and if you want to try it, you can use my code. I am happy to answer any questions. If you have them, leave it below. Subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.